What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle tendencies in the building. Gang! Put the cocks in the chat. I want to hear it like that. What's good, fam? Dr. Ivy Girl, what is good? What is good? What is good? I'm just coming up. I'm just coming up to talk some Gamecocks. Just coming up to talk some Gamecocks, y'all. How did y'all feel about the game? What did we learn about the Gamecocks today? How's everybody feeling after the game? It was a different kind of game for us. It was definitely a different kind of game for us. Jerome Walker, what's going on, fam? That's my guy over there in San Francisco at the Peacock Lounge, man. But hey, hit him up. He got Jazz in the building. You need some place to throw you an event. Look for him over there on Hey, what's going on? K Tesla, go Gamecocks. Let's get it. I see you on the Instagram. What's going on, fam? Yolanda Wells, what's happening? Coming in the door, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Let's talk about these Gamecocks. Yo, I'm feeling cocky as hell. I'm feeling cocky as hell about the game. Now, maybe I shouldn't be, but when you just look at everything that took place today, how it broke down, oh, goodness. I mean, first of all, here we go. I got to say to North Carolina Central, shout out to y'all for even stepping in the building. Shout out to North Carolina Central for stepping in the building. It's some D1 schools. It's some D1 schools that know they didn't duck that smoke. So first things first, let's give them their flowers. Let's give them their flowers. Because it's hard to fill our schedule up, as we know. So we do want to shout out the folks to take the time to pull up and rock with us, and give us a chance to kind of sharpen our iron, and they sharpen their iron. So shout out to North Carolina Central for showing up. Listen. They came out fearless. They took a lead. They kind of outshot us a little bit in the first half from the field, from three a little bit. They guard Coleman went off from like 4 or 6 from 3 or something like that. And then they got worked in the third quarter, but they didn't pack it in. You know what I'm saying? Hinton, Lane, they kept playing. Morris scoring out there. They was just all still trying to compete. They film is gonna be on ball security. They're gonna have to pay attention to ball security, but you can't listen. 36 turnovers. Listen, you can't stay close in that type of situation. So in that locker room, listen, you prove you can hit shots in spurts. You know what I'm saying? They put up 40 some points on us. What did I say? 42 points on us. They put up 42 points on the number 3 team in the nation. Out the MEAC, man. Go build off that. Go build off that. I can see that they weren't playing. They weren't even here to beat us, right? There were moments that the coach was just coaching. He was just coaching situations. He wanted to see plays. It was certain things that he wanted to see run. He was excited about some of the plays. I'm like, dude, you excited? Y'all down so many points, but he was excited that I think that they played us into a defensive turnover, or we couldn't get the ball in, something like that. It was something he was really, really excited about. Brittany, what's good? Bree Wayne, what's happening? Yeah, hell of a game. Hell of a game, fam. What's going on? So yeah, that's them. That's them in a nutshell. I don't want to spend a lot of time there. I do want to take the time, and everybody, hey man, y'all get out there, y'all be on these internet streets. Make sure you tweet, post, Instagram, like, let our girls know we want them to feel better soon. Everybody kind of looked like they was under the weather. So we were already down Gotti with the shotty, wishing her a speedy recovery, dealing with the concussion protocol. Then we had Tessa, total Tessa, down, not feeling well. And then Madina, Mo went down, during the game. And I saw her go to the bench, look like she was, wiping her face. And then she didn't come back out after that. Well, she came back out a setback now, but she didn't come back and play. So just wishing everybody, hey man, just feel better. I'm glad that we are getting this break right now. Been just a lot of wear and tear. On the girls here lately. But that was the HBCU pulled up Colonial Life. Man, they came out the gate kind of hooping. But they walked into the locker room down 21. And then they got a 28-2 third quarter from us. And that was sad. That's just a system shot right there. That's just a system shot. We turned 8 players, y'all. 8 players. I mean, get in the chat, man. I said game. Let me see them cocks in the chat. I really want to see the cocks in the chat. Tanya White, what's up? What's going on, fam? I want to see the cocks in the chat. Y'all talk back to me today. I want to know who want to talk hoops today. Because if y'all don't feel like talking hoops, I'm going to go rewatch the game. I can go rewatch the game. If y'all don't want to talk hoops, I can go rewatch the game. Run them likes up, though, while we're here. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. And while you here, man, hit one of your cousins up and tell them to pull up. So, we had 8 available players, and that turned into 7. Is that right? Am I counting right? This game says so much more about our identity and the future than the scoreboard. Get the scoreboard out. Get the scoreboard out your mind. What's up, Commish? Yolanda Wells, what's going on, fam? Yeah, 8 minus 1, 7. We was down to 7. Number 7, down to 7. Yeah, pull up, man. Get y'all snacks, man. Drop y'all. Come on, drop y'all predictions for the next game in the chat. Let's go. Where was y'all? Where was y'all watching from? Where did y'all watch the game from? And what was your favorite moment of this North Carolina Central game? What was your favorite moment? Was it Latson cooking? Was it Joyce being a bully down there? Was it that 28-2 third quarter? Or just the chaos of 36 forced turnovers? What was y'all favorite moment? What was y'all, because y'all put Gamecocks versus everybody in the chat for me. Because I don't know. Put Gamecocks versus everybody until I need to see some energy back in the chat. And if you was in Colonial Life Arena, I need to know for this one, I need to know what was that? What did that defense hit like if you was in the building? The box score ain't gonna tell you how tired a team is, and the box score ain't gonna tell y'all how thin a rotation feels or how much a coach is calculating in real time. But Don Staley telling you that Raven was like, shit, I miss Tessa, let you know how thin the rotation is, how tired the team is. Down to 7. No excuses. That's what I love about this team. That's a standard. You see what I'm saying? That's a standard. Because for most teams, when you got to 8, you had an excuse. But certainly at 7, you could come back and have an excuse, but not us. Next woman up. Next woman up. Next woman up. And listen, be honest in the chat, because it's just us here. It's just us here, fam. So be honest in the chat. If you was one of those people that was in the chat saying, but Auntie, where we going to get some shooting at? Auntie, we need to get in that transfer portal. We ain't got no shooters. It's just Tessa. Tessa can't be the only shooter. Auntie, Tessa's the only Tessa shooting. Only Tessa. We got to get in the portal. Remind me in the chat if that was you. Remind me in the chat if that was you that was really nervous about who's going to shoot the ball next year. Let me know. Let me jump into some of these comments. Joyce being a point forward. Being a 2-point forward. On both sides of the ball. Gamecocks. Joyce passing the ball to her teammates. Yeah, finding the open man. Latson, 32 points. New I think season high score for her. Joyce ran through 3 defenders going to the basket. She did. It was Ayla for you. Okay. Kappa 1911. Okay. Joyce getting run at the 3 spot. You see it coming? You see it? You heard Dawn talk about it, did you? I love when Dawn talk about stuff that we already was talking about. I love that. Did you hear? Move Joyce over to that 3. Get Tack out there. Tack earned to be on the floor. Ayla doing her thing was so important. It was so important for y'all. It was so important for y'all. And I don't mean you, Tanya, if you already knew who Ayla was. But for those of y'all who didn't know who Ayla was, and those of y'all who ain't going to admit it now, but you was in the chat worried about shooting, did you see Ayla hit 5 threes? Did you see Ayla out there? 5 threes. Did you see Tanaya hit 5 threes? Nasty. That's filthy work right there. That's filthy work. Mouse getting in the paint. Need her to make them, but I like it. Hey, listen, Mouse got in the paint. Now she missed them shots. I bet you she ain't miss a goddamn free throw, did she? Somebody check and see. Somebody tell me that Mouse missed a free throw today. Ayla is smooth. Listen, Ayla is smooth. Ayla is polished. Ayla is, what did Don say? Predictable. She just had to get comfortable. Listen to what Don said about Dowd. I mean, not Dowd. I'm sorry. Listen to what he said about Ayla. We threw Ayla in the fire. We threw her in the fire on against Texas. She didn't like how she played. She missed one. Thank you. She didn't like how she played. She came right back and got in the gym. And then what did you see? You seen it translate right on the floor today. What did she say? I just got to be ready. I just got to stay. I just got to stay being ready. Oh, Gotti gonna get her reps. I just said she just needs to get herself in the right spaces and get her confidence up. That's the biggest thing is confidence. But what did I hear? Everything is happening how it's supposed to. My upperclassmen pouring back into my younger class, getting them ready. Did you see Mouse and Raven walking and talking together? That's Mouse getting ready to get the keys. This Mouse getting ready to get the keys to the operation. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Chloe up talking to the bigs? Did y'all hear Latson say, if you watch the presser, did you hear Latson say, hey, at the half, Chloe asked me, hey, what's up? Like, what's up with you? She said, oh, I can't go out like that. I got to get busy. And she went to work. But Kamish was the one that called it out. I don't take credit. I don't take credit for stuff that I don't come up with. Now the Kamish pointed this out. It's Tanaya Latson's ability to adjust. And I know, Kamish, you said you would like to see it happen just a little sooner in the game. But it's her ability to just take that download, to take that first half download, and I'm sure it will get faster, right? Because she's gonna recognize different things as she gets more comfortable with the offense. But to take that first half download and then just figure out where it is now, where are the spots now that I can just really go slice them up? Where can I go get surgical with this bitch at? And then she comes right out and gets right to it. It's like they don't even know what hit them. They're waiting for the Latson from the first half, and she'd turn into somebody else. She might as well have a different number on because they don't recognize what she's doing in them moments. That's how you end up with 32 at the end of the game when it looked like we wasn't gonna do too much with you. Remember, I was like 2 for 10. Y'all don't shoot no more threes. We went 9 of 11s from then. So they was like, hey, Cess, shut up. We figuring it out. Auntie, we don't need you. We got it. Coach Drip said that, like Dowda minutes, I want her to get comfortable on the 3 again. You know, here's the thing. I'm convinced that with everybody, it's just confidence. Now, here's the thing for Dowda. And listen, I just want to keep it real. I want to keep it real for my niece. Dowda, you stayed your butt in Columbia like you were supposed to, and you worked your ass off over the summer. We seen it. We seen it. And now we have to see it on the floor. So now I need for you to have confidence in your work. Confidence in that fucking work you just put in over the summer. Let it go. It's no, you can't keep saving it, honey. You can't keep saving it. It's not, there's no next year. It ain't no damn next year. I need for you to go get it right now, Dowda, and it's in you. I know it's in you. I'm going to check Vandy by myself. I throw this ball back in your face. Scary Mary Carey Dowda. I need that Dowdy that showed up in Texas. God damn it. This what we need. It's time. It's your time. It's your time. And it ain't no excuse. See, here's the thing. It ain't no reason at the end of this season for anybody to be saying, I didn't get the minutes I needed to get the tape that I needed to go to where I want to go. Right? We all behind you. You out there playing like somebody waiting on you to fail. No, God damn it, we waiting on you to win. Let's go. We waiting to scream your name. Ain't nobody, hey, the Gamecocks not waiting on you to fail, honey. That building gonna go crazy when you go off. Trust your work. Yes, you got it, Miriam. Y'all tweet that at her. They see enough negative bullshit out here. Tonight, Latson talking about she got to staying away from the social media because of what they be saying out there. What the hell do you got to say about a kid that go get 32? Negative for real? Y'all tripping. Use I'm telling y'all about y'all social media currency. Y'all need y'all to use it wiser. We didn't bring you down here to fail. Let's just say God didn't bring her this far to drop her off. Pathway divine already. Doubt it. So is yours, honey. Go get it. Go get it. Dowda had a 3 at Arkansas. She can shoot. Just confidence. If she has some confidence early in the season, I don't know where that got shook at. I don't know where that got shook at, but I need you to open up your stride. Open up your stride. I'm gonna need you to get up and down. I'm gonna need you to move them puppies, as the commission say, and I'm gonna need you to get up and down the floor. And I didn't see you do it. Stop thinking and just play basketball. You an X factor in this thing. Y'all remind them of how great they are. Listen, okay, I'm telling y'all, Dowda, don't get lost in the shuffle now. Don't get lost in the shuffle because it's enough time out here for everybody. Dawn say she want to put Deli and Mo and Joyce on the floor together. Whew, y'all not scared that is? What the hell do you do with that? Did y'all? Okay, y'all saw Ayla. Now think about this: Ayla on one wing, Tessa on one wing, Tanaya coming down with Mo and Joyce coming straight downhill towards the rim. Who you gonna guard? Yeah, Drip got faith in Dowda. We all got faith in Dowda. Now Dowda gotta have faith in herself. Jump off the porch, honey. Jump off the porch. Hey, Dowda's very disruptive when she put her arms up. She created a problem. Dowda, and maybe she needs to get out there and start with getting the block first. Maybe get the block first because that'll get you going. I need mean Dowda. I need what you say? What you say? I need that Dowda. Shout out to Del Ray. What's up, fam? Donna say she see what she see. We started with 10. We got 7. That's all I see then. We working with 7. And we're gonna do the very best we can with 7. And that's why I think this game matters. And I know people gonna be like, there was, the MEAC and all that. I get it. 62-point win on the team that, as Joyce said herself, we expected to blow out. Yeah, we expected to blow out. Could have said it different, but I understood what she meant. Hey, Jackie, what's going on, fam? Ayla and Tessa with Latson threatening to shoot 5 threes too. Threatening to make 5 threes. Oh, good. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a hell of a math problem. But we didn't just win by 64, right? So I think what we proved today is that our system holds up under pressure, and that's scary. It holds up under pressure. As the roster keeps getting stripped down, we keep getting more efficient. We were talking better today. We're getting to what our identity is. We still getting to what our identity is. I enjoyed Latson and Ayla as the presser, as the two players for the presser too. I like the confidence and the tone that Tanaya is talking with, looking like, feeling like, seeming like a Gamecock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We seen some pressers before where, you got her out there with Raven and she kind of like, maybe, I'm gonna say it. No, now this time it's you. Hey, you big dog out there. Hey, because now you upperclassmen and we got Ayla out here. What we looking like? What we doing? Love it. I love it. Everybody's stepping into their journey, right? Into the next part of their journey. Let's rewind the first quarter for a minute. Let's just rewind the first quarter. Auntie, we out there playing nice, but this is where we miss Ashland. We don't have a dog as per usual. Oh no, we got a dog. We got dogs. I don't. Joyce is a goddamn dog. Please believe it. It's different types of dogs. But I get what you're saying. I mean, we miss Ash, but then we still throwing a block party. So I get it. It just ain't as nasty. You know what I mean? It ain't nasty. It ain't as nasty. When it's a Swatkins back there just roaming. You know what I'm saying? When it's a Swatkins back there. Yeah, I know. Ashland's, I was just getting to that. I was just gonna get to that, Commissioner. Ashland's not coming. Chloe's not coming. We know. I was just about to get to that part. Missed the game. Gotta watch later. Oh, Fresh Sean. Hey, you're in for a treat. Get your party favors together. Miriam, if you're not trusting your shot, be the biggest disruptor you can. Be on defense. Let that feed you. Exactly. Because I'm okay. Listen, I know. Okay, so here's the thing. And I'm glad you're here, Commissioner, because we talked about this. We would say, hey, maybe we want to see her shoot 3 to 5 shots. Okay, maybe that's not coming right here in the early part of the season. But I'm okay with you going to getting 3 to 5 putbacks if that gets you going down there. Because you like to box out. You like that get off of me. You know what I'm saying? You like that shrug your shoulders, watch out. Stronger than you thought I was, move. She liked that action. So if that's where you live at, if that's where you feel like you got to live at right now, if that's where your journey got you, then goddamn it, go be big down there and get all of the points that you can. Go be big down there and do it. But what I don't want, and this is one of the things that's driving me crazy. We were doing better talking. We got to talk on the rebound. Too many times, goddamn it, is us taking the ball from each other, or us all 4 of our hands going at the ball, and then we knocking the ball out of bounds because we ain't saying us. Same team. Remember when you used to play at the park? Same team. You remember? I need them to do some of this old school shit. Same team. Let them know. Then sometimes everybody is so like, I think you're going to get it. I saw us in a situation, but three Gamecocks blocked out NC Central players. The goddamn ball bounced in between them. Nobody got it. The NC Central player ran in and got it. Why? Because everybody thought somebody else was going to get it, or somebody didn't want to not get it. It was yours. How many you got? We ain't got time to keep thinking about that. Every rebound is yours unless somebody else get it. That's the piece that we got to get over. Because we not stat padding and we not stat watching. Because it ain't no, as Neo say, ain't no scoreboard watching here. Next play. And then we'll tally everything up at the end of the day. But we gotta talk the rebound piece, because it's not even that we're not even boxing out all the time. And sometimes we just ain't goddamn boxing out. Y'all gonna have to straighten that out. Y'all really gonna have to straighten that out. Because it's gonna be games where our athleticism doesn't let us get by them and just still get to it. Reach over and still get to it. So get used to banging your body and putting your booty on somebody and moving them the hell out the way so that they can't get the ball. Now we played Anaya Hardy. Anaya Hardy is real active on the rebounds. She used her body and push you all the way back up under the backboard, almost like you out of bounds. So if you do get the ball, it's out on you. Let's have that type of activity. No one coming. You got to be the one. The one to talk, the one to get the rebound, dive on the floor, etc. But also, when you, hey, same team, notice who you diving against. Yeah, no ball watching. Get it. If it's bouncing, it's yours. Box out. Stop watching if they can fix that they in there. So yeah, and that's the thing. And I know people be like, auntie, you nitpicking. And I am. But see, the devil is in the details. The championships is won in the details. These are the details that we got to take care of right now so that they're fucking automatic in April. That's it. It's just a little cleanup stuff. When I'm talking like this, when I'm making these critiques about the team, I'm not shook about where the Gamecocks is going to the national championship. Because we built like that. But how we compete when we get there is going to be based on these details. Definitely, we want to turn that. We want to increase our free throw shooting percentage. We want to decrease the number of turnovers, decrease the number of fouls, increase the number of rebounds, and make boxing out second nature. Yeah. She misrated. No, we're not where we gonna be at. We build it. We build a championship habits now for April. Exactly. There you go, Commish. That's it. But I want to go back because the Eagles punched us first. They punched us first. They came out trying to hoop. They went up 7-4. Nine Finger knocked down her first career three to take the lead. Diana Blake hitting the jumper. Victoria Morris, hit finding the corner. And then we was looking around like, hey, y'all, it's 12 o'clock. The game started. Hey, 12 o'clock. The game started. First 5 minutes, listen, North Carolina Central was shooting about 50% from the floor, I think. And I think over 60 from three. We was looking a little wobbly at first. And then Joyce Edwards was like, yeah, enough of this. And it's a part in the game, too. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I'm going to go back and try to get a timestamp. It's a part in the game where, if I'm not mistaken, it seemed like Joyce was on the bench and she asked Chloe, what time do you think this is going to be over? Like, because she had something to do. And it seemed like Chloe looked up and said, look like it'll be over about this time. Joyce was like, so you think we can make it? And it seemed like Chloe was like, yeah. Joyce be having a schedule. She got shit to do. Enough of this. Let's get this over with. Enough of this. Let's get this over with. Listen, she went on a personal mission in that first quarter. 12 points in the opening frame. 2 different and ones where she just took the contact, finished through the contact, finished, and then Joyce walked to the free throw line so unbothered. It was like, Joyce, did you feel them bumping all into you and shit? I'd be wondering. We went on a 22-7 run to close the quarter. We won the first 10 minutes 26-14. Then we dominated the paint 22-10. And that's bubblegum and duct tape holding the roster together. And some prayers and Dawn standards. They still found a way to hit in the high, in the quarter on the little high with their little 3-point, with their three at the buzzer. Still competing. Halftime, we had a 21-point lead. They would have you thinking we were shooting the lights out and they was ice cold. That wasn't happening. They outshot us in the first half. They was at 43.5%. We was at 40.5%. But we was up 21 because of the possessions. That's that system shot. We got them hooping in spurts. They can't hold the ball. Turnovers are piling up. I remember at one point in the game, I kept saying they are turning it over on their own self. They turning it over on their own self. I would say Miriam was talking. She was out there in the first quarter, and she was. Either stepped in her own today. We didn't even feel Tessa's absence, to be honest. Raven did. Either said get it out the net, and she did. Ayla had a great game, but we missed Tessa. If no other reason than for how tired we were at the end of the game. Anyone in the chat, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Run these things up. Your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. When y'all saw the halftime stats, right? Was y'all surprised that they was out shooting us, or did you even notice that? Or did you just look at the score and say, we beating them down? Let me know in the chat. Did you even notice that they outshot us in the first half? Joyce and Chloe put in the work this summer. Chloe gone. Now Joyce step up. Oh, Joyce is being Rolls Royce. So, I mean, for those of us who really are Gamecock fans, and I know not everybody is. I know not everybody. I just had to accept the fact that not everybody in the chat is. Y'all know that our defense is the engine. That because our jump shots they come and go, but that pressure is constant. The pressure is constant. So I want to know if you peeped that the efficiency split, or if you saw after the fact and went, damn, I didn't realize that they were actually out. They were actually shooting that well for a stretch. Did y'all recognize that? Need to keep her head up and play make. Yeah. Okay. Michelle Sessions, you say you knew they shot better than us. Okay. Tanya, defense is getting better. Yeah, our defense is for sure. We ain't got to worry about the defense. The defense is going to show up. Okay. I know, Commish, I know you did. All the minutes killing us. Well, all the minutes is just different for us. Here's the thing. We could be like, all the minutes is killing us, but then that's the same thing. They be like, nah, it's just holding their team back. They can't do what they need to do. But that's what doesn't wear your players out, right? So we appreciate the depth, because then we don't have to play 26 minutes. We don't have to play 24, 28, 29 minutes. Everybody can have a 22-minute day and go home and take a shower and still feel like you can get out and go out. Now, shit, we tired as hell. I done played 32 minutes. I ain't going out with you. I'm finna take a shower, give me something to eat, read this book. I got exams this week. No, hell no. There was a lineup out there in the third quarter that was locked down. Which one? I trust Millie development over the summer. The girls can play. Huh? Molly. Body by Molly. Oh, yeah, Body by Benetti. Listen, yeah, absolutely. They just we didn't plan on paying this many minutes. Oh, yeah, in the end, we're going to be straight. But what's even scarier is this. Here's the thing that's even scarier. In the end, we're going to be straight. And next season, we're going to be further along than we should have been. Why? Because we got people playing right now that wouldn't have been. Goodness. Addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction is a motherfucker. I'm telling you, addition by subtraction. As many minutes as needed. But think about that. How, so you get all of this experience for Ayla, for Gotti, right? You get all of this experience, and then you're gonna put a Chloe, a Ashlyn, right? A third year Joyce, a third year Adele, talking, growing with each other. A third year Maddie, a senior Tessa. Think about that. I mean, it's gonna be so fun to watch. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let me stay in this season. But this is why I like to do these deep dives and talk with y'all, to just see what y'all saw and what y'all saw, what y'all didn't see, what I didn't see. Let's talk about the part that everybody gonna remember. 28-2. Listen, we holding teams to 2-7 single digits kind of often here with the defense. You can say what you want. It's been some pretty okay teams that we've done this to. So be on the lookout for that. Remember, third quarter, I said, come on, man, I want us to come out and have a big third quarter. And what I'm finding out is our big third quarter isn't us going on these runs, this offensive run, as much as it's our defense smothering us into a run. Oh my gosh. So fun to watch. That might be my favorite 10 minutes of the season so far. That third quarter. That third quarter, 28-2. It's the media that keep putting that narrative out there that South Carolina don't look good. Different team. They will get it also. It will look different from the past. That's okay. Yeah, that's because they like to keep saying, well, Camilla's not there. Chloe's not there. Actually, not. We know who not there. Talk about who is here, because y'all not talking about them enough. Y'all talk about who ain't here more than y'all talk about who is here. Shine a light on them. Damn. Dog, what's happening? So I think the third quarter, I think, is when I look at this, this is where I think we're gonna decide where we're gonna separate the real contenders from just a good story. You know what I'm saying? We unleashed a 25-0 run. All right. 25-0. Y'all hear me? Masterclass on defense. Talk about it, Yolanda. Latson hit a pair of threes. Joyce kept attacking. Ayla steps in and add her own flavor to the scoring. You hear me? We get live ball turnovers. Game turned into a sprint drill. And only one team remembered to bring their lungs. Oh, Brittany. Yeah, we can talk about it. Oh, it's a lot of teams that look bad starting the season. That ain't supposed to. South Carolina ain't 1-0. NCAAW ain't 1-0. They scored 2 points in the third. We scored 28. It's almost a 30-point quarter. Might as well be a 30-point quarter. That ain't just the better team winning. That's conditioning. That's scheme. That's mental fatigue. And that's what it looks like when a top 3 team in the country decides, man, we done playing with our food. By the end of the night, y'all, listen, we forced 36 turnovers. Blocked 10 shots. I forget how many steals do we have? 12 or something? 14 steals? Somebody tell me. Miriam doubted in on the block party. Our guards was in the passing lanes. And North Carolina Central was just so sped up. It was nothing they could do, man. They, at one point, they just threw the ball across the court out of bounds. Yeah, third quarter when Joyce really got active. The Star Show. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Star Show. The part every and this is what the casual fans see. This is 16 steals. Thank you, Britt. In the game where you short on bodies, you find out real quick who can carry the extra weight. Tonight, Latson says, "Say less. Say less." Season high 32 points, getting downhill, pulling up, hitting threes, living at the rim. And it wasn't just in volume; it was timely volume. She was the one stepping on the gas during the third quarter avalanche. Hey, making sure it was no room. North Carolina Central could not breathe. Joyce Edwards, listen. She dropped 25, 10, 6, I believe. 25 points, I think double-digit board, 6 assists. Check me, y'all. Check me. I could be wrong on that. That ain't a post player having a good night, though. I'm a complete basketball player, and you can't put me in a box. And that's the thing that we got to get Joyce out of. Because sometimes Joyce will put herself in the box. It's like, hey, Joyce, feel like getting out the box today? You feel like getting out the box today? You ain't got to be in that box. God damn, come on out here and show us what you can do. Yeah, Latson say I ain't new to this. 100% in the second half. Talk about it. Like Latson can score at will. People talking because South Carolina lost the game by 2 points. Period. They set her back. The girl can't score. Where's she at? She's not averaging. You know what? I don't need to average it. But here, you need a reminder. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Tanaya. What you want to know? 32 right here. Here you go. Now what? And it wasn't a selfish 32. It was in the scheme of things. It was in what they gave us. It wasn't her taking off on defense and waiting on us and cherry picking on offense. It was her busting her ass on both sides of the ball. That's scary. That's scary for the WNBA because that put pressure on what the hell the draft looked like. Because Tanaya Latson scary like that on both sides of the ball is different than just the Tanaya Latson coming from Florida State. And if you don't believe me, go look at the game. Bench is going to be stuff. Good production today. Oh, the bench is coming along fine. We didn't even have part of the bench. Some people who said Pow coming to USC was a bad fit. Same people. Yeah. We down in different ways. We down 3 post players. That means Joyce ain't just finishing. She's anchoring the glass, facilitating, helping us maintain our identity when the rotation in the paint, for lack of a better word, is taped together. 7 turnovers. We got to work on that. We definitely got to work on that. Everybody walked away with something that they got to work on today. But I also don't think that she ends up with 7 turnovers if we have more of our people available because maybe she's not handling as much. But I definitely want to see her rein that in. Mo didn't even play in the second half. People still talking. Yeah, I'm waiting for January play. Yeah, come on, Kappa, talk about it. You want passes or not? Yeah, Frank Wright, what's happening? She was working on that glass. Then there's Ayla McDowell sitting right there, 16 points, right in the third quarter wave when the game completely flipped from the comfortable lead to somebody called Mercy. Okay? It's Ayla McDowell. Latson, Edwards, McDowell combined for 25 of the 28 points in that quarter. That's the star core saying, "Hey man, we got it. Everybody else, just get your role. We gonna handle the rest. We gonna do this." Yeah, passes or not, rewind. Come on. Tonight said she working on the skills that's gonna take her to the next level. And then her teammates was telling her that was wrong. Listen, Tanaya is doing exactly what she needs to do. 101 in the chat. Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there for me. Tanaya is right on schedule. She's right on schedule. Because here's the thing. What's going to happen when Tanaya drop a 50 ball in Dawn Staley offense? What they going to say then? Latson drop a 50 ball in this offense. What they going to say then? Can we talk about Mo? Can we talk about Mo, Madina Okot? Can we talk about Mo? Somebody put some love in the chat for Madina Okot, please. Put some love in the chat for Madina Okot. If you were paying attention to that kid today, put some love in the chat for her today, please. Thank you. Put some love in the chat for Mo. Put some love in the chat, man. Get better, Okot. Definitely. But I mean, came out like a big dog and said, I'm gonna give it everything I can give it, and then we gonna see. It looked like she was crying. It looked like she was crying more because she couldn't play than it was that she didn't feel well. Love Big Mama. Okay. Felt like it. She still came out and was one rebound away from another double in 11 minutes. Naya said she knew what she needed to do. Don said the Texas game made McDowell score. And she came back from the game. Yeah, went straight to the gym. Big Mama. Yeah, put some love in the chat for her. Ayla stroke so smooth, though. Hey. Okay. Now, let's talk about it. Who stroked you like better? Tessa with the J or Ayla Weiler? Tessa with the J or Ayla Weiler? Goodness gracious, I don't know how to pick. I don't know how to pick. Did Ayla play Texas game? Yes. Remember, she got the minutes, and they was like, "Nah, I'm letting her play these minutes right now." Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, huh? Yeah, that's a hard one, huh? Ayla and Tessa. Woo. Ayla release gonna pick up, but that Tessa release something different. Y'all know how I feel about Tessa. Ayla coming along. And the more she play with Tessa, the quicker that release gonna get. Yeah, that's my girl too. Listen, hey, I told you I'll take Tessa over Juju. Y'all was like, "Oh, you? Yeah, hell yeah, I will." You see that defense she play? Tessa release, Tessa release is much faster. Tessa, ice cold. Hey, listen, ice cold in her veins. Ice cold, chilly, ice cold blood in her veins. You hear me? Raise up on you. Both shooting release fundamentals are borderline perfect. I mean, yeah, just Ayla's gonna speed up as she continues to work. This kid she ain't played 15 college games yet. Go back. I don't know if Tessa's was as fast as it is now. And as Ayla gets in better shape and she gets in her body by Molly and all of that, woo, that thing she gonna whoop that net like Ayla do. I mean, like Tessa do. Ayla midi is nice to her and Tessa. That's what I'm saying. Now think about that. Maddie is attacking, and y'all see Maddie get to the basket, and even if Maddie missed the goddamn layup, she gonna get fouled. She ain't gonna miss a free throw. 90% of the time, she's making the free throw. Okay, so you got that to deal with. Then you got Ayla in one corner, Tessa in one corner, and they'll either bust your ass from the corner or come on in and get you at the mid range. Then they both pass really good, high IQ players. They can hit Joyce or Mo or Ashlyn or Chloe or whoever that is. You understand? That's a lot for a team to have to process in April when this thing is clicking like it's gonna be clicking. What do you do? Who do you do? Where do you go? What happened? Who got what? This when you get people fussing at each other and shit because too much coming at them too quick. Oh yeah, Ayla getting there. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Ayla Wilder gonna beat her, and they probably had shooting contests. So this was gonna bring them along. But I said 10 points, 9 rebounds, 11 minutes. Before the illness put her out, she was on pace for another casual double-double without breaking a sweat before halftime. The physicality, rim presence, and rebounding that she gives us tilts the floor. It tilts the fuck, even in just 11 minutes. It tilts the floor. And that matters in a blowout because it tells you why this team plays how we do and what the hell we are when we get fully armed. This is a night we were shorthanded. All we can get from her is 11 minutes, and we still win by 64 and control the glass. Imagine what that looks like when the whole post unit is healthy. I love this team, but the prospect of where next year's team will look like is just so hard not to look forward to. I know, Malik. Shh. I'm trying to stay in the moment. But yeah, I get so excited. Just can't hide it. I'm telling you. Ayla played for her national team. Yeah. Yeah, she played with Camilla. She played against Camilla. Remember, she just played in the WNBA this summer. Yeah, we keep up with old Ayla Wilder. Big Mama is strong. One thing I do want her to work on her footwork, work on traveling, work on getting charge calls. Then I want her to be a little mean. Big Mama's a dog. I don't want to see her take. I don't like to see 6'6" take charges. Find somebody. I don't want the. I don't want the charges. I don't want the charges. I don't want 6'6" taking that. But I do like her when she ripped the ball away from folks and all of that. Everything else she said, but I'm gonna pass on the charges. Other thing is confidence, and she told us that. Man, she told us that she know what it is, and it's growing. Did you see it? Listen, this game, because I ain't gonna stay for too much longer. But this game is a preview of, I think, 2 realities. Okay, what we are when the stars got to carry, and what can be done when everybody is available. Both have been successful for us. Both been successful for us. Goodness. This game proves our defensive identity is non-negotiable. That's the non-negotiable for us. Our offense is still on the ebb and flow kind of thing. You know what I mean? We go stretches where the jumper is just okay. You know what I mean? But that third quarter wall we build in this game is who we are at the core. We break your will with our motherfucking defense. Come to the tree, Washington. Oh, we got to bring them to the tree. They coming on down. I don't want her to take charge calls. They get called. Oh, I got you. Okay, Tanya, I got you. I follow you now. My bad. I let Ayla put in the work to get confident. Importantly, to identify that. Well, yeah, Ayla. But you know what else? I was impressed with a lot of things that Dawn said about our young players. She talked about Mo, about how curious Mo is, how many questions she asks. She want to get better. What she want to know, right? All of that. Not just Washington, Michigan State. To me, Ayla plays like she doesn't want to make mistakes. Ayla play like she's still figuring it out to me. Because here's the thing: if she was playing like she didn't want to make mistakes, then she wouldn't shoot the shots that she shoots. She shoots the shots. I just think she got to get confident. Big Mo need to be contesting everything to come through the paint. Yeah. No. I was confused. No, Tanya wasn't saying for Mo to take charges. For Mo to get her feet work together, her footwork together, so that she's not getting called for charges. Speaking of the tree, where is Coach Rowe at these days? on hiatus is the best answer I can give y'all. Somebody else asked me that in the chat. Like, yeah, on hiatus. I don't know if you'll see Coach Rowe here again. But you know what I'm saying, if you bump into him, show him some love. But he's on hiatus from Cess Talk Sports. Drip has to get our wings out sooner. Our defense is breaking down in the latter quarters. What you mean? She got to get our wings like out the game sooner, or get them popping out sooner. I don't know what you're saying right there, Kappa. Let me know. You got to let me know. Let me see here. Let me ask y'all some stuff before we get out of here. Who was the MVP? Was Latson y'all MVP tonight? Not what wings. Here you go. Can we also have the combo about our roster construction, because that's a combo? Oh, let's talk about it. Let's kick it off. Because this Gamecocking is definitely taking the place of the CC show tonight. I'm not going to go down and come back up on another link. Joyce, just for passing it to the open players. Okay, for you. Okay. I think she went down to give the wings more time, but I honestly don't see how that's possible. Okay. If Tessa wasn't tired, Rory would have never hit that shot. I'm just saying. Is that the play that Tessa took the false step on defense? Is that play? Somebody remind me. Yeah, we short on guards, so that impacts our rotation. It makes our rotation different. Joyce was the MVP because she was passing out, and it makes her more dangerous to guard. Okay. The false step. Yeah, go back and look at the play. I don't know that Tessa was tired as much as she just took the wrong goddamn step. So, I mean, I guess, and I'm asking y'all, like, I get that, yes. I think that our girls can have tired legs at some point. But tell me the game where y'all ever was like, damn, man, we is tired. Like, where we look more, like, where we look too tired to play with the other team. Did y'all feel like we looked too tired to play with Texas? I didn't feel like Texas looked like they was in better shape than us. I've never seen a game where I was like, damn, man, they way better conditioned than us. They really built for this shit. And I'm being for real. So y'all tell me. I don't. Y'all tell me a game where it was like, damn, bro, they didn't ran us around the gym. They didn't ran us out the gym. Tell me, when it was that? When was it? Tell me. You felt like Texas ran us out the gym? I didn't feel like it. I'll go back and watch. Did anybody else see Texas run us out the gym? Texas had us tired at the end of the game. Yeah, Gamecocks fan, I'm with you. I haven't seen it yet. Take Joyce as well for MVP. Like Coach Drip said, she set a tone for playing for each other by sharing the ball. It paid off. They haven't looked tired to me. In the Texas game, both teams got a little tired due to back-to-back games. Yeah, I didn't feel like, man, Texas is in way better shape than us. Like, man, we were just too tired to defend. I didn't feel like that. Yeah, everybody played back-to-back. So, I don't know. And then for me, there's a difference between legs and then tired in the game. But I may be being a little too critical. Now, I think early we are out of place sometimes, Auntie. What is that about? Still learning offense? Still learning new roles? Playing with new people? They spent the whole summer feeling like Chloe was going to be in one spot, right? And then people felt like they were going to have time. Like, you'll have time to learn this because, Chloe's getting these reps because, you'll learn this. And then all of a sudden, Chloe ain't. And you didn't get them reps. But now you got to. And now some people, like Don said, some people are playing new roles. Some people are starting for the first time. Some people are playing out of position at times. And so it's just a learning curve. But I'm okay with them being out of place, and then us only having lost one game, and it's still being December. You know what I mean? So like, if we're still out of place in January, then I'm gonna have my eyebrow up like, hey, what in the hell is going on here? If we still out of place in February, I'm gonna be jumping up and down when I get to the CLA February 8th. So I think that we're right on time. Miscommunications, absence of communication at time. Yeah, for sure. I just growing pains. Just growing pains. That's all. That's what I think. It's just growing pains. Let me see. What's more impressive, y'all? 36 forced turnovers or the 10 blocks? What you feel better about? The 36 forced turnovers or the 10 blocks? The 36 forced turnovers, okay. All right. I mean, I'm here for it all. The blocks is like, especially if it's like, hey, give me that shit. Give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? 10 times? Whew. Did this game make y'all feel any better about our depth? What we were able to do with the illness bug and getting down to 7? Do we feel any more comfortable with that? You still nervous there? If you are an HBCU alum like me, forced turnovers led to the blocks, got you. I'm proud of the girls. The team looks different. They can easily give up, but they don't. It only take one more point to win that. That's all that matters right now. 1 point, it. Blocks don't equal change of possession, whereas turnovers do. Got you, Bo. Adele seemed frustrated at the time today. Adele looked like she looked sick to me. Everybody looked like they was either trying to get a cold or kind of got a little cold. Everybody looked like they needed some orange juice and a nap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's eyes was a little droopy, didn't have that sparkle in them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't have that shine to them like they normally do. So it just looked like it was a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get you some soup, whatever it is you're gonna eat, some comfort food. Call and talk to your loved ones, have somebody love on you, lay down and take a nap, get these 2 days off, get your exams done. It's the end of the semester. You know what I'm saying? Get your exams done and get ready to go to work on Sunday. Albany State, that's what I'm talking about. Alabama State over here, I think we were averaging about 8 blocks a game. So I like the turnovers. Okay. The blocks protect the rim. I'm here, I want us to lead the nation in blocks. Yeah, something going around. Ayla and Latson gave you hope with the threes. Okay. Okay. But if you're from an HBCU, how important is it for you to see your school or schools like this on this stage? Even even when the score get ugly, it's still good sometimes to just be like, damn man, look at Alabama State, man. We getting an ass whooping, but look at us on ESPN. Look at us catching this ass whooping in prime time, where everybody got to watch us. Sometimes it's just good. Look at Go Hornets. Let's see. What is the biggest thing y'all want us to tighten up on before we get started January 1 in conference play? Yeah, give them some vitamin C, some emergency or something, some echinacea, some elderberry, something, I don't know, a combination of them all. Something. Ayla getting plenty of time, playing through some mistakes. Dawn face on the live on that live. Latson said Chloe asked her what was up. I like to hear that kids is willing to say, "Come on now." Oh yeah. Now Chloe is a goddamn Gamecock now. I also like, I don't know what the hell Don and them was talking about, but they was having a really good conversation over there on the sideline. Her and Chloe, and it looked like, I think that was Tessa sitting next to them. Might have been Tessa. I know it was Don and Chloe. I gotta go back. Communication on defense. Absolutely. Rebounding. Love seeing HBCUs getting opportunities to play against bigger schools. Southern already done upset somebody. Yeah, and you take your lumps and you give some when you can. number one for NCCU look good. I don't remember what their name was. Chloe always gonna tell it like it is. That's who Chloe is. It's very just matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. There's nothing mean about it. It's not mean spirited in the way that she is. Just that was it. That's matter of factly. You know what I mean? It's never a malicious intent with her. Defense, boxing out, rebounding, bench points. Okay. Told us about Chloe last year. Yeah. I think Chloe get that from her pops because he like that. Okay. Hey, you just tell it like it is. 104 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. So the bowl schedule is set. One second, y'all. Playing on the string, both sides of the ball. Chloe's sister, yeah, she's at Ohio State. You think she'll be South Carolina directly? I don't know. I mean, she didn't go there. Like and share because they both right there. High life in the building. What's up, fam? What's the word? We in this era where everybody got something to say about super teams, NIL, transfer portals, who really number one, who got the easier schedule, all that noise, right? You know what I'm saying? But what's real is this: every time adversity show up at our front door, we answer it. Every time that bitch not. Hello, what is it? Hello, we open that door every time adversity shows up. We answer it. I don't know that every program do. I'm not gonna say that every program do. Every time that joker show up, we answer. We don't get no credit for that though either. Every time that joker show up, we answer. They don't give us any credit for that. But I gotta call it out and give us credit for it. Because I mean, we don't duck no smoke, we don't duck no adversity, we don't cry, we don't whine, we don't make up no excuses, none of that. We lose posts, we find ways to dominate the paint anyway. We get hit with illness, we lean on our guards and wings and still run teams off the floor. We take everybody's best shot. From ranked teams in big showcases, the HBCUs coming in with nothing to lose, and we keep coming out of it with more film that says the same thing. Our standard is different. So yes, it's Gamecocks versus everybody. You don't gotta like us. You don't gotta root for us. You ain't gotta. You can question the rankings. We don't give a damn. You can question the schedule. You can question the system. But at some goddamn point, you gotta acknowledge the work. Y'all gonna acknowledge the work this year. Y'all gonna acknowledge. You gotta look at a night like this where everything says, you know what, trap game. You gotta look. They can lay down. No Gotti, no Tessa. Molding got sick. NCCU look like they want to fight. Final score read 106-42. And admit it, until us, keep doubting us, man. We are so cool with being the problem. We don't give a goddamn about being rent-free in all y'all heads. We know we the standard. We know it. Listen, they always got something to say. You a super team. You not a super team. You got McDonald's All-Americans. You ain't got no bigs. Y'all gotta make y'all mind up. Oh yeah, we need to have that conversation though. We need to have that conversation. And it's okay to have that conversation. I see somebody saying you want Joyce coming off the bench. I don't know. Maybe in some situations. I don't know. What's up, coach? You know, but at some point they're gonna have to acknowledge this work. Not like this. Hard as we work, they always got something to say. I get tired of it. We off till next Sunday. We off till next Sunday. I see we got coach in the building.
So hey, my Papa, that
Okay, so I see Gamecocks. You said now you don't like that as an
a lot of wells.
let Joyce adjust her starting role and what we need from her from this team. You like that as a rotation at times.
Shade
Yeah,
up.
but for the most part, yeah, make it make sense. What's going on, Shay? But I still need to show me consistency before I can think that's the answer.
New way.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I got you. I got you. What's going on, Coach? What did you think of the games today?
Oh man, I enjoyed Wisconsin. Of course, we're Gamecocking. We're Gamecocking, so definitely want to talk about that. But I just had to acknowledge Wisconsin, and they had some gems, some diamonds in the rough, or some hoopers there. It was a pleasant surprise going reviewing that second half of that game, and they had some length, and it was actually a Big Ten game where they were trying to get up and down the court, the Big Ten version of getting up and down the court. But so yeah, that of course it was good. Gamecock. It was good to see HBCU North Carolina Central compete a quarter and a half, and then South Carolina kind of turned it up. 100 notches going in the second half and took care of business. But and it was just good to see them work with different combinations, work with the numbers we have. Great to see Latson. The one thing about a game like that, and you probably already said it, is that and I think if you listen to a presser and you listen to the key words of a coach and you listen to Dawn Staley, what stuck out for me is when you're playing a game, it's not just a cupcake, but it's being staying disciplined. Even with something you feel that you will have easy success or you will win easily, being consistent on beating on your craft and improving on what you do and what you need to get done. And so I think that is awesome that instilling that culture to continually have your players understand the value of doing this even in game now will pay off. You will have dividends like stock, right? You invest in stock, it will give you some dividends come come in March, come in February postseason. So definitely, I have to ditto what you said. I was excited for Latson to get some reps and shake off some challenge. I say challenging games and just kind of get back into a groove there, and constantly find out what our fit is. So
Okay, let me see. We don't worry about no LSU fans, huh? I mean, you let them tell it they on fire because of the teams that they played.
Right.
So I can't be mad at that. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I just saying to you, I hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. I'm glad to be back with you to kick off the week with you. This is the start of my week, so I'm glad I was able to start my week with the best auntie in the YouTube Cess Talk Sports Network. So what a better way, my partner in
Did
women's
you say?
sports.
Except you said Wednesday, man. Today is Sunday.
I said,
You
huh?
you said wonderful Wednesday. You said
I said
Wednesday clear
wonderful
as day.
weekend. I said wonderful weekend. I swear I did. I hope you had a
I
wonderful
thought you
weekend.
said Wednesday. I'm like, bro,
I said,
Wednesday.
hope you had a wonderful weekend. Excuse me. It has some nasal congestion this weekend, so it might have got snuffleupagus right here.
I might have misheard you. I thought you said Wednesday. I'm like, Wednesday? Hold on.
Thank you, Louie. The white new strips on the team.
You
Appreciate that, Louie. Thank you.
Okay, you heard Wednesday as well. Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
tripping. Okay, you heard Wednesday. Okay, I wasn't tripping. He said Wednesday. Okay.
I said wonderful weekend. Man, I got the
Okay.
bug. I wasn't even at practice, commish. I got the bug. Let me go figure that. Shouting over. Everybody here went. Okay, my mind thought it said wonderful weekend. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Okay, I stand correct. I accept it. I stand corrected. So I hope everyone, Auntie and chat fam, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. There we go. Rewind. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I stand corrected. I circle back the weekend. You said Wednesday. I can hear your voice too. You said it. I love it. I'll take that. What we got? So yeah,
Russell, let me bring the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram? I don't think I had no articles today. Really, I just came up for a Gamecocking, and I knew once I came up here, I wasn't doing a CC show today because I'm getting ready to get into some editing and some other stuff. But I wanted to make sure that if we had scorers and pick'ems, that we got those. Ain't been no real articles.
no articles.
Ain't been no real articles lately. I got a lot of basketball to go back and catch up on today while I'm working, so I'll be working and lurking.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't been no articles. I'll be looking for them. Ain't been no articles lately. They got tired of me. They got tired of me putting them on blast. They stopped writing them bullshit articles. I can't find them. I'm looking for them. I can't find an article to talk about. They hiding them. Oh, I ain't seen no articles. Well, tell me the article I need to look at. Tell me the article I need to look at. I'll pull it up. Man, Louie, my pleasure. Thanks for coming in and enjoying the content and hanging out. I ain't seen no good articles. Let me know.
Okay.
Not Latson wasting away.
Twitter. Oh, the Twitter articles. Okay, you got the Twitter articles. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Experts.
No. I try to take my articles from the more well known, the Yahoos, the USA Todays, the ESPN. So I don't even hardly have time to even get to the Twitter articles. But tag me or something. I'll check them out. But I mean, we can talk about that for a minute though. Like Latson wasting away in the corner. Latson, I think we can tell from today that Latson has been empowered to call her number when she thinks that that's the move, right?
Right. That's right.
I think that and I think that this is a kid who is using a green light how you supposed to use a green light. Because this is somebody who, I mean, listen, you just saw her go get 32. What did that tell you? She got the greenest goddamn light in college basketball. The greenest light in college basketball. But she's the most responsible. She's like a responsible driver. Latson ain't getting no tickets. She ain't getting pulled over. Her tail light ain't out. Ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Her car registered. You know what I'm saying? Right. It ain't no smoke coming out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. She just clean it on the road, man. She just driving clean. Her insurance up to date, it ain't lapsed or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got the greenest light out there. She gonna get 32.
Right.
The greenest light out there. But she'd rather go get the block. She'd rather make sure that she's learning how to sit down in the defensive stance. She'd rather make sure that, what is the next? I don't have to go. I'm gonna make this pass. Use the turn signals in the Lambo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she nice with it. She don't pull up at the red light and rev her. She don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just real clean, quiet, like that. You would think she is riding around with them little blue Plymouth Reliance, little FBI car. You know what I'm talking about? She in the Lambo.
That's it goes back to this young lady, this young adult having a desire to play at the next level and understanding what it takes, and I think also imposing some self-control and learning how to improve the decision making. So I agree with you. So I appreciate Latson approach that about that, and I don't think I think it's going to help the team that should doing this early now, making these adjustments. I think, and it's going to mature more where it's going to be an asset. She's just right now she's just working through how this
On your
looks,
mark.
preparing for the pro level. So yeah, I think as she matures through the regular season conference play, SEC, I think you're going to see how valuable an asset was once you're just learning in one season, how valuable that's going to be once you get into your postseason there. So I'm enjoying seeing the progression each game, and I'm enjoying. It's a progression there if you pay attention. Lasting is definitely progressing, and some progression you're going to have some. It's not going to look cute, it's not going to look attractive. It's going to be a learning lesson, and then in the eyes of
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fan.
It's like that. It's like that Afro stage on the way to the dreads. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
it's almost. You know what I'm saying? You can almost braid it. Almost braid it. You know what I mean? It's that little tight Afro. It's that little tight Afro. It's that Gary Coleman. One step from just the part right there. You know what I'm saying? Just
like this.
you know what I'm saying? My goodness, yeah, it's that it can be ugly sometimes. It can be ugly sometimes. Yeah, growth ain't linear. Growth ain't linear, coach.
That's right. That's right.
Growth ain't linear, man. Goodness gracious. But you can see her too. You can see her too attacking the growth and wanting to grow, right? So yeah, we appreciate all of those things. Crazy thing, they're gonna say that Don wasting her away, but when we win the Natty, they're gonna say Latson saved SEC this year. Yeah, of course. If y'all didn't have Latson, just get ready. If y'all didn't have Latson.
That's like a double standard of coverage, isn't it?
It's always a double standard with us. Until us.
That is confusing.
Unto us. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Let me see. Latson is going from ACC to SEC is different physically in the SEC. Yeah, it is for sure. For sure, it is. Oh, goodness gracious. I ain't gonna never hear the end of this. See, I was out of the basketball world. So Koval had 22 today.
Koval. That's in the score reverse.
Mm. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's get ready to get scorers and pick'ems. I don't think it's too many pick'ems for tomorrow.
It is not. It is not.
I don't think it's too many pick'ems for tomorrow. And I do not believe that there will be a CC show tomorrow night. I think that I got a conflict, so I don't think that there's a CC show tomorrow. So
sounds good. Sounds good.
I think I'm pretty sure it's not. But
okay, I'll be on standby just in case.
Yeah, but if you don't mind, let's do pick'ems for Monday and Tuesday. I think it's only one game on Tuesday. And let's get the score reverse. Everyone better have had season highs against Uno. I can't wait for Uno. They better reverse, draw two, skip you, back to me. The color is purple. So when they play Uno, everybody better score. The dub is physical. She made a good choice. Drip is teaching her. Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Coach. I'm turning it over to you, sir.
We got two pick'ems, so we're gonna go with pick'em first, and then we're gonna go right into score. Finish with score reverse. It's okay to you. So we got on tomorrow, Monday, December 8, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You got Texas Southern HBCU playing against number 25, sitting at number 25 right now. West Virginia Mountaineers playing in Morgantown in West Virginia. Mountaineers against Texas Southern TSU. Who do you have? I give them. You pick them. Ain't we lucky we got them? Pick us. Who you have for that Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time game? West Virginia or Texas Southern? Fire up the chat with your pick 'em, and as you're firing up the chat, we're gonna go one more rapid pick 'em right there with another HBCU is playing a top 25 team. That is Alabama State. At Baylor in Waco playing number 14, Leah Scott and them at 9-1. That is on December 9th, Tuesday, December 9th at 12 p.m. You got the Baylor Bears against the Hornets.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just see that Kansas City ain't in the playoffs?
Nope, did not.
It is my birthday. It is my birthday. What? I might tune into the man, bro. What?
That's not fake news. That's real, Auntie. It's not fake news.
Yes, it is my birthday. Nah, I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
I am so excited. Boy, I can't. Boy, y'all know how I feel about him. He got to go on 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
You gotta go home. Can't stay in the playoffs.
Oh, you said they gonna put that uniform. They gotta put that uniform on. Okay. They not out yet. All right.
Right.
I was getting excited. All right, let's go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So Gamecock fan got West Virginia over Texas Southern. Gamecock fan got Baylor. Tremendous got Baylor over Alabama State. Shonda Del Rey's West Virginia over Texas Southern. Miracle Rider for you, West Virginia. It's going to get it done over Texas Southern. Shonda Del Rey's got Baylor over Alabama State. Yolanda Wells said Baylor's going to get it done over those Hornets. Miracle Rider for you got Baylor. And that is Kappa. You have Sydney Shaw, West Virginia, and Baylor. So you got West Virginia over Texas Southern. Says Kappa, 1911 over West Virginia over Texas Southern, and Baylor getting it done at Alabama State. Give you a few more moments. Whoever would like to type in, fire up the chat with your pick 'em. You got Texas number 25, West Virginia playing Texas Southern in West Virginia, and Alabama State Hornets. So you got two HBCUs playing top 25 teams. Alabama State Hornets playing number 14 Baylor. Going to give you a few more seconds, and then we're going to move on to scorers of Sunday nights or Sunday games, Sunday fun day. Oh my, oh my. And so then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and your 1, 1, 1. Pickums are closed. We hope all your Monday and Tuesday pickups is only two between those 2 days. Oh, true. And we lucky we got them. Pickums. Pickums is brought to Little Leon's Lounge in Cigar Humidor. Bring your own bag, paper bag. On to scorers. Sunday's game. He's going to go over to Louisville, and Louisville is scored 94 points today, playing at home in the Young Center against New Hampshire. Managed to get out 43 points. We're going with the winning team scorers, and that would be the Louisville Cardinals. Over to Louisville Cardinals. We have here McKinley Randolph with 11 points. Roberts with 15. Skylar Jones with 15, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Louisville Cardinals. Over to your Michigan Wolverines, sitting at number 6 in the country. About to be in the drought. Hold on, go do some rewatches, Commish. Do some rewatches, okay? It's gonna be all right. Number 6, Michigan at home today, 104 against the Purdue Boilermakers. Score 56 points. Let's go to the scorers for the winning Michigan Wolverines. And but there it shows us Holloway with 13, Silas Swartz 16 points, Olivia Olsen 26 points, Kendall Dudley with 10 points, and Del Fosse with 13 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Michigan Wolverines on today. We go to Boston University, 40 points at playing in North Carolina in Chapel Hill against UNC Tar Heels, sitting at a number 11 in the nation. Let's go to the winning team scorers of that game. Over to North Carolina, Nyla Harris with 10 points, 1 rebound shy of a double-double. We got Anna Salo with 14 points, India Navarre with 13 points, Nyla Brooks with 10, Talia Henderson with 11, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning UNC Tar Heels, sitting at a number 11. Kentucky sitting at number 17, 82 points. They're playing at home today against the Central Michigan Chippewas. They got about 5 points out versus Kentucky's 82 points. Let's go over to the scorers for the winning Wildcats. It's Tioni Key, 17 and 11 for Key. Go ahead, double club. Tony Morgan with 12 points and 11 assists. Double club. Jordan Obi with 14 points. Asia Boone with 11. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Kentucky Wildcats. Moving on down here, UConn, 102, number 1 in the nation. As of tonight, 102 points. DePaul, that school in Chicago, in the shot, 35 points. Let's go over to the scorers for the winning Huskies. Sarah Strong, 20 points. AZ Flood, 16. Kaylee Heckle, 16 points. And Alfie with 11 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Huskies. Ohio State, 79. Northwestern, playing in Northwestern, so they were Northwestern 70 points. They get in Ohio State Buckeyes sitting at number 23 in the nation. Let's go over to the scorers for the winning Ohio State Buckeyes. We had Tiana Todd with 13 points. Jelani Cambridge with 22 points. Kylie Kitts with 18 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Buckeyes. Let's go over Oklahoma and Norman hosting UMass University of Maryland Eastern Shore. The Hawks, they are the Hawks against the Sooners. Sooners sitting at number 9 in the nation. Sooners 90 points, and the Hawks with 37. Let's go over to the scorers for the winning Sooners. And for the Sooners, you had Sahara Williams with 13, Reagan Beers with 13, Aliyah Chavez with 14, Peyton Bellhurst 16, and Smith with 12, and Brooklyn Stewart with 10. That are your double-digit scorers for the winning Sooners and that game. We're going to move over to Iowa State. Audie Crooks, Jada, and Audie in them. Number 10 in the nation, Iowa State playing at home against Northern Illinois, 105-52. Let's go to the double-digit scorers for the Cyclone, like a cyclone. Addie Brown with 10 points. Audie Crooks, 30 points. And go down this roster list, Alyssa Williams with 14 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Cyclone, sitting at number 10 in the nation. Going over to Notre Dame, they go into Florida State. On today, Notre Dame sitting at number 18, the Fighting Irish against the Seminoles, 93 for the Irish, and for the Seminoles, 58 points. Let's go to the winning teams, double-digit scorers, and for Notre Dame, Sanchez, 12 points, Hill Doggo, 17, Prosper, 21 points, Cowles, 14, Ayana Moore, 19 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Notre Dame and that game. Let's go over to Texas. Sitting at number 2 in the nation with 101 points, and Prairie View A&M, 42 points. Another HBCU, bless their heart, but we're glad they showed up and fought. Here we got Madison Booker, 13 and 12, double club. Britt Cunningham, 30 and 14, double club. Sidbury with 10, Jordan Lee with 12, and O Anchor with 17. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Texas Longhorns and that game, sitting at number 2. Let's go over to Ole Miss. Ole Miss on today playing at Kansas State. Ole Miss sitting at number 13. Will they have to come on down after the day with a 1-point loss, 60, and Kansas State 61? Let's go over. We do want to highlight Cody McMahon in the losing effort, 22 points, double-digit scorer, and Tiana Thompson with 12. But over to Kansas State, Terrence Sides with 13, Jordan Spicer 19, and Tess Hill with 11. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning Kansas State Wildcats in that game. And so here we go on to Baylor played University of Texas. San Antonio Roadrunners on the day in Waco. They're sitting. Baylor Bears are sitting at number 14 in the nation. They scored 73, and the Roadrunners was able to produce 55 points in a tough effort on tonight. All right, and let's go over to get my game index here. Excuse me, pardon the interruption. Let's go over to the winning double-digit scorers for this Roadrunners and Baylor Bears matchup. And that for Baylor, you had Talia Scott with 19 points, Little Paige Bugs with 14, and Von Gottenbeek with 16. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Baylor Bears and that game. Over to UCLA, number 4 sitting at number 4 in the nation, playing at home with 80 points. Oregon Ducks came in at 10, and they only able to produce 59 points. So let's go over to the double-digit scorers for the UCLA Bruins. And for UCLA, Lauren Betts, 24 and 14. Double club. Gianna Dipkins with 17. And Lena Village with 13. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning UCLA Bruins in that game. Let's go over to LSU. 126 is sitting at number 5 in the nation. They were on the road at Uno, University of New Orleans, squeaked out 62 points. Were able to produce 62 points. Let's go over to the double-digit scorers for the winning LSU Tigers. And there you have Jordan Joyner with 14 and 10, double club. Jada Richard with 12. And Johnson with 17. Malaysia Fawali with 18. Grace Knox with 12. Koval with 22 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning LSU Tigers over Uno today. And rolling down here, number 7, Maryland playing against Minnesota. And it was what I expected was going to be a close game on today. Maryland Terps, number 7 in the nation, 100 and final. This is a final in overtime. It took overtime to get the victory on tonight. Maryland Terps 100 points, and Minnesota 99 points. So I got to go back and look at some things on that. The double-digit scorers for your winning Terps is Garzon, 15 points. Addie Mack with 16. Poffenbarger with 30 and 10. Double club. And Gucci Lucci, I was told. Okanawa, I got it this time. Yeah, I got it. I got it with 25 points. And that is your double-digit scorers.
There you go. I see you, Coach.
For the winning Terps. Thank you, Lou Wei. Not double overtime. Thank you for that correction. I appreciate that right there. And so we have a few more games to look at here. And we got Michigan State. Michigan State Spartans, 64 points. Do they ease on now? Somebody talk to me sitting at number 20 as of tonight. Anyway, number 20 in the nation. They produced 64 points, but Wisconsin Badgers, 78 with the win at home. Wisconsin was at the win, and March Spartans were on the road. Let's go with the double-digit scorers for Wisconsin. Gift. You got to watch it. Gift is a pleasure to watch. 14 and 15. Double club. Ronnie Porter for Wisconsin with 12 and 11. Double club. Destiny Howard with 13 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Wisconsin Badgers with a win over a ranked team in this season campaign. And they're sitting at 73 with that win. Wow. It's wow for a Sunday. That's all I have to say about that. And let's go to University of Southern California, 59 points there. And Washington Huskies were number 21. Southern California was 16 in the nation. Washington Huskies, number 21 in the nation. Washington Huskies, 50 points. Southern California, 59 points. Let's go to the winning team. Southern California, double-digit scorers. Jazzy Davidson, 22 and 12. Get it done. Double club. Kennedy Smith, 13 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning Southern California Trojans. Here's the Huskies. And I did not forget. I always say the best for last. It's South Carolina, 106 points playing with my beloved HBCUs, North Carolina Central Eagles, able to get 42 points. They played a great one and a half quarters there, but we're going to go over to the double digit scores for the number third ranked Southern California game. And for the Gamecocks, you have Junkyard Man, right? Louis, Joyce Edward, 25 and 10, double double. Club Okot with 10 points and one rebound shy of a double double. Tanaya Latson, 32 points. Ayla McDowell with 16 points, and that is your double digit scorers for your winning South Carolina Gamecocks. And that game. That is all of your double digit scorers for these ranked teams. Congratulations to all the double digit scorers that perform on tonight in the double digit scorers of these games. This has been brought to you by Mondo's Weeks Wonders. No bust downs. Grab you a handful of wings. Mondo's wontons and hold the olives. Double digit scorers of these games. Back to you, Auntie.
Not yet. You should have came to the real SC.
I mean, yeah.
If you watch that game, it was tough to watch. I thought Washington and Southern Cal were gonna get up and down the floor. It was tough to watch. I had to cut it off. It was boring.
Oh, okay.
It was boring. It was a boring game. I don't know. It wasn't a lot. It was I don't know. It never turned in anything. Jersey come make the same mistake. You turned it off? Yeah. It was an ugly, boring game. Yeah, real sloppy basketball on both sides. Real sloppy basketball on both sides. It's just a lot of ice on ball, but maybe that's what it's going to be this season. So I know we don't got a lot of hoops. I mean, the Gamecocks, we don't play again for a week. So I know we got a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of rewatching. I'm gonna be getting a chance. Oh, you think Jersey gonna make the same mistake? A lot of rewatching some games I need to go back and see actually what happened. Anybody watched? I need to see this Ole Miss game. There's a couple games I need to see. I'm gonna rewatch some Gamecock stuff. I believe I'm up tomorrow with now with the sound off. I need to double check with my nephew. We could talk what happens with the AP top 25. Whatever else is going on in women's hoops. Did you see them? Nah, so I saw just the highlights, but I heard people and my man's fought to a draw, but I saw the respect at the end, so they said they're gonna run it back, and then they laughed at each other about running it back. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I saw Clarissa Shields gonna put up 100,000. Where Paris Milan? I'm looking for Paris Milan. Paris, if you hear this thing, it's time for us to get this 100,000. You need to watch the Ole Miss game. It was saying kept on saying technical difficulties for me too. It was like, come on, ESPN, what's happening? Nobody ain't got the game. So, it's a couple games I want to see. It's some teams that have disappointed me so far that I'm going to go back and see if they really disappointed me like I think. But really just looking forward to getting ready to go into this holiday season. We got good hoops coming up. It's going to be spread out.
For sure.
We're going to be keeping in touch and watching what's going on and getting ready for Unrivaled. I'm getting ready to start my Unrivaled coverage. So be on the lookout of the Unrivaled stuff. We really want to take. I really want to take some of this time right here too to call out over the holiday to call out some of the young people coming in. So if you got a name of a player that you want me to check out, please at me, post it, comment it, something at me. Let me know this is somebody I need to see because I'm gonna do some homework over this break during hoops. So, but let's have some fun, man. I see. I got a couple keys that I need to get out for the mansion. I got an update that's coming out about the meetup. I think that's all the announcements I got right now. Wrangler girl, I got your message. So we'll be getting updates out. It's the holidays. I'm looking forward to the hoops that we got. Rewind, I see you saying what they say about it. The only thing I saw them saying about Latson was, holding her back. She not scoring. The regular stuff they say, she ain't that good. Shouldn't have went to South Carolina. Should have stayed where she was at. Yeah, Ole Miss, we're going to see if Ole Miss is good, if they're as good as I thought they was going to be. That's for sure. We're gonna find out that. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna get out of here. It's the holidays. Some people probably gonna turn green. If you just turn green, let me know that you just turned green. If you just turned green, let us know. Let us know that you got gifted a membership. Let us know you got gifted a membership. We're gonna do some VIP. We're gonna do some VIP stuff over this break. So be on the lookout of that. We're gonna really get together and have some in-depth conversations, play some trivia, hang out in some VIP type situation. So if you're not a member, get to be a member because we're gonna do some VIP stuff this month. Try to do at least one VIP thing a week, if not two. So come rock with us. Come rock with us. LSU fans gonna fuck around and find out. Drip gonna let Lay know you shouldn't have left SC. I don't even think Drip is even thinking about Lay like that anymore. At this point, this is a game on our schedule. We can't go. We can't walk into LSU and the PMAC thinking about Lay. If we walk into LSU thinking about Lay, we've already lost. That's not that can't be where we're at. Now in the seat, okay, we see it, you circled it, you know what it is, but that can't be our main focus walking in. If we walk in with that, we already got beat. We got to walk in like we the standard, and they got to figure it out. We don't give a damn who you got. We don't give a damn if you got our blueprint. It ain't a blueprint unless you can execute it. Ask Chloe. I mean, you lost, so is it a blueprint? Never mind. I don't want to get started.
Is it a blueprint?
You know what I mean? Is it really a blueprint?
I just like the innocence to the tone.
Is it really a blueprint?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was fun.
So I just said all of that to say it's gonna be a weird few days. We got some games coming up. Like, the product is gonna play. Yeah, Drip got 99 problems. Lay ain't one. But we gonna keep it hoops. We gonna keep it hoops, and we gonna keep it lit. Coach, give us something positive to get up out of here with.
Chat fam, it's a joy. Without you, there's no us. We thank you for Gamecocking with Cess until us on tonight, and it's a pleasure to be with you on this part of the show. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance. Always have a champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Most importantly, be kind to yourself first. Get in your bag and expand your bag because I believe in you and you should believe in you because you are the best. In this crazy wild world of shorts that we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need. The greatest love of all is within you. When you get a little bit tired and you get a little fatigued trying to keep trying to be the best you can be, tie a knot, Keep tied out. Hold on. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No, you got this. You can do this. But most importantly, remember, you were made for this. We got one game.
Love you too,
Women
Phil.
college
Love you
hoops.
too, Phil. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You got it. Back to you. That's all we had on the positivity. Appreciate you allowing me to share that positive moment. You got it. Back to you, Austin.
Hey, so I wanna, Coach always give out some real positive information and everything, and I love that. But I want to, especially in these holidays, man. I want people to, hey man, the holidays can be a really, really challenging time for people. You don't never know what people is going through, what trigger people, man. Make sure you take a minute and check in on your people. Sometimes that smile don't be no smile. Double check sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just check in on your people. You never know what happened during these times. People get caught up in their feelings. They get caught up in trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit, man. Be you. Be you. Be you. Be you. Be you. Be you. Hey, man, y'all need to remember, man, it's a lot of shit you can go out and buy at the store. The best thing that you can give somebody is some of your time, man. Some of your time. So it's nice to go get some shit at the store. I ain't telling nobody don't go out and put nothing up under the tree, man. But if you ain't got it to do that, man, hey, make a card, make a call, give somebody a hug, just let them know you're thinking about them. But stay in touch with your people through these holidays, man. Take an extra minute to give somebody a hug, call, an ear, something. You know what I mean? Lay y'all to life. Y'all know what I mean? We will be back with some hoops until next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports. I'm in the mention. We out. Appreciate you on the membership, Kappa. Appreciate you, fam.